I was about to lock that one in. You ain't saying nothing. You quiet as a
No, that's the first thing niggas say. She is a treat. I get that bitch anytime.
Then another nigga throw it. Oh, that's what's a calm bitch. You sitting there like, damn, yo beat me in the head.
Yeah.
You just smile.
Exactly. That's why I said women. Sometimes you think you being smooth and you being slick by not telling that dude. But I'm telling you right now, sometimes it's the best thing to do is to let that guy know front up. Because I'm telling you, men are totally different than women, how we do shit. We handle business totally different. And sometimes it's best for you to let that man know. Don't do that shit in the long run, because I'm telling you, one thing about a man is, if we fuck around or if we cheat on you, we accept forgiveness. But it's hard for us to forgive. Fuck what you heard.
That vision is motherfucker for a man.
I'm telling you, it's totally different, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I'm trying to tell you. We know y'all emotional, but guess what? We're more emotional in so many ways in our brain. Like, we don't forget shit like that. That shit will bother us and eat us up forever.
They more emotional. We more psychological.
Yeah, more psychological.
Yeah. Well,
I
can go with that.
You go out there, you think the dude got one up on you, you start feeling funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga got one up on me.
Now you walking around town, and now everybody know, oh man.
Last time you see him, every time you go somewhere, like this nigga around again.
You
ain't seen him in 20 years. Now you see him, man, when you at the mall, he at the movie.
Yeah, he peed on him.
Every club
he down in the butt.
He just pop it up.
He treat threesomes.
It be like mental, bro. Like they pop up everywhere.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? Like, you gonna think about everything, and everybody's face, nigga face you gonna be in, that dude gonna think, because like, why the fuck did you hide it from me when you knew that was my guy right here? You should have been told me that shit. Yo, I'm telling you right now, if I knew that and you not telling me, we done. We done. The best thing you can do is tell me that you're fucking with somebody that I'm close to. Because we're done. If I don't know, I can't do it. I need to find out. I need to know, because I need to, like, let me decide. You dig what I'm saying? Then I've been in that situation. I've been in that situation before. You know what I mean? But I could choose to, you know what I mean? I knew I could handle it, because I knew where that situation went at. Caller says, you can read my question again, please. Why? I just read it.
What was it?
How do a man rate that? It says if she had if she was 40-year-old woman.
And had what?
If she had two a year.
2 a year. You can't say that because when she started.
Right. So
let's just say 20. Let's say 20.
Where did she start at?
So let's say 20. She started at 20 and she 40. That's 40
bodies.
That's 40 people. If she started at 20, that's 40 people, right? And she hit the 40. How do we rate it?
You slut out. You put two different niggas a year, you got a motherfucking problem. You need counseling.
No, listen, all you
gotta
gotta do,
you can't stay in a relationship.
All you gotta do is change locations and you'll be alright. Change locations.
Be just fine.
You'll be just fine. Yeah. Because that's why we explained earlier, the whole thing with men is they don't want the next man. They don't want the feedback on the next man. You get what I'm saying? They don't want to know what this man did and how he got it in. You looking at him, just talking about this other girl he slapped with his wiener and all that. You're like, now I wonder if he slapped such and such on it too. So you can ask, did you get slapped with a wiener before? You know what I'm saying? So the number really doesn't matter. With that, I'm asking you a question now. We said that earlier. Number really doesn't matter. It's more of who you dealt with and the quality of the dudes you dealt with. No Rumpelstiltskins. You know what I'm saying? No getting slapped in the face. We don't want to see all that. So if you dealt with 40 dudes, just make sure they legit. Let's use Kim Kardashian for instance. You know what I'm saying? But she's still with the same type of dudes. So at least we understand what her mindset is. You
She's making money off her shit.
So you ain't gonna mind. I'm just saying in general, but it was always the same type of dudes. It's some kind of people, somebody in the industry.
She's smart. She done had motherfucking babies by a billionaire.
You kind of know that she.
That was her husband. I mean, what?
Yeah, no bullshit. Right, that's true. That's true. I'm gonna marry this motherfucker. She seen something he probably didn't see in himself.
Is Kim Kardashian gonna matter to you? No. Let's be honest. They say what they want. They ain't gonna matter. No. Yeah.
Because like I tell y'all all the time.
Because we don't hang around. Ray J, we ain't hanging around. Who else was it? The other light skinned dude that played basketball.
Yeah,
like we don't know where he go. Hanging around.
That shit was phony as shit, wasn't it? That was a phony relationship.
But in general, we not around these guys, so it's not gonna. That could have been Sam that you know from down the street. It'd have been a whole different story. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's how I look at it.
She came back and said, let's see. So based on what y'all saying, the whole idea of a woman being called a slut or a whore should be extinct.
Extinct?
Yeah.
No, see, a lot of times a woman get called that according to how she carry herself.
Exactly. I said that always comes.
Because we know people that deal with a whole bunch of women. That's more of a character thing.
Yeah.
It's more than the actual number. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? It's more of a character thing. If she out here wilding out, talking about how she does, it's gonna be a different look. Mm-hmm. But if you somebody just had a whole bunch of men, I mean, it's like people ain't really looking at it like that.
Yeah, if she had respect for herself, then she forced nobody else but to have respect for her. Mm-hmm. Now, if you ain't got no respect for yourself, what the fuck you want? You can't ask for that shit, because I believe in motherfuckers gonna give you the same energy you give them.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's how that go.
Yep. So, yeah, that answered that question. I think she could answer to our question. I mean, the number really... So that was the point. The number really didn't matter. It's more the quality and the type of guys than actually a number.
Yeah, to some guys, I mean, like I said...
Look, you talking about 40 people, she almost a porn star. So you talking about... That's like a porn star. But it's dudes out there mess with porn stars, so that doesn't change how they view. You get what I'm saying?
See, like men, we look at women in a different view. Me, I look at women different. Moot might look at women different. I look at women nasty. They might look at women.
So I don't know. So that ain't gonna matter to you.
It really, like, I want to know, like, is this motherfucker nasty? Like,
that's what I'm saying.
This motherfucker please my sexual.
If you had a porn star,
exactly,
and y'all moved to Idaho, nobody don't need one of you motherfuckers.
I'm with it.
Live a happy life.
I'm with it.
Happily ever after.
I'm with it. But even if she was a porn star, I might still be cool with it, because if she pleasing me sexually.
But you don't want to be a porn star. We was in the circle.
Hold on.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well,
so if you move it, you went to Wyoming.
Well, shit, it might be best if that coochie got me hooked. It got me hooked. You know what I mean? It's real. That motherfucker got me hooked, baby. It's hard. Like, everybody can't do some shit that your ex did. If you meet somebody that do some shit damn near what your ex did and please you or please you sexually, motherfucker might be jump in right then and there, because of the simple fact that it's so hard for you to find somebody that fit that quota. Like, some people have sexual preferences that they like. You see what I'm saying? Like that, and I say that because you know what I always say. 75% of a relationship is sex.
Hell no, man. That's your goddamn freak.
I say that. You know what I mean? Especially on
where you get that number from?
Especially on the beginning. And I say that, and you know what also I say? You remember a lot.
It can't possibly be 75%.
75%.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
75% in the beginning of the relationship is 75% is sex, right? Then
let's say relationship. You probably been kind of dealing for a minute.
Hold on.
So you still in this? You saying it moved from 75%?
75%. Yeah, it'll die down once you with that person.
But from your perspective, you don't want to die down. You want to be.
No. It's gonna die down because I dies down.
Not you.
No, I dies down, nigga. Now, see, I makes it up.
Not Wesley.
Hold on, I makes it up. You might get a weekend, a week or 2 weeks where I need to get it every day. So see, I makes it up. Dig what I'm saying? No, all jokes aside, I'm dead serious. I'm dead ass serious.
Motherfucking caveman.
You know.
Motherfucker being that.
But give us your solid number, because I'm gonna come out with it. I'm gonna hear his number. I'm gonna say a number too. So you saying?
So 75% is sex, especially in the beginning.
Let's average it. So what's your in a relationship? What's your number percentage?
Of sex?
Because you said 75% in the beginning.
Man,
but let's just say average. Just say you've been in a relationship for 8 years. Like what should be your average? Percentage wise?
60%.
60%? Okay.
Because that shit makes everything. Because like you in there so, like y'all doing so much good shit. Like y'all enjoying yourself. It's a moment. It's that burst of energy come up out of you. You know what I mean? Y'all made love. Like it ain't you ain't fucking. Y'all made love.
Rock star to talk. It's rock star to talk.
You know what I mean? Yeah, no, nigga. I've been talking about this shit for day one.
You got a number or you want me to go?
Fuck out of here.
I go, all right.
Fuck out of here. Yo, listen.
As you finish, so I can get my number in.
If you do certain things, see, I ain't talking about laying on your back and pumping. You dig what I'm saying? So I keep it right there. You go.
So you threw your answer off, yo.
No, I ain't threw my answer off.
These are solid answers.
I'm telling you my solid answer is 60.
Okay. That's a good number.
I said in the beginning like 75, but 60 doing and that ain't too far from 75.
Now, y'all might not like my answer, but I think my answer would be, I would go 40.
But you ain't fucking.
Now, I'm going to tell you why. Because we explaining why. You explained your why, right?
Yes, please.
Because to me, you start to get more in tune with not the actual
Actors.
the physical act of sex. You start to get you get in tune with the prep time and the setup and the
foreplay?
And the foreplay. I'm talking about the week in advance for, not the foreplay you laying there. I'm talking about they set you up a week ago. It got you thinking like, boy, I can't, boy, I'm telling you, when I'm off next week, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Like that to me, that's more because it becomes mental after a while. You get what I'm saying? It becomes mental. So you're looking now to get aroused and to get prepped. You know what I'm saying?
That's why it should be more than 40.
No, because what I'm saying, because you want more to prep. Because the other part ain't nothing but an hour.
But that's I'm like,
so you need
all that's playing the hand play with sex.
But you like the prep time. That's my number.
The prep. See, so if you listen, I say that this and that, and it ain't just about laying on the back. That's prepping.
But you gotta realize, we talking about people that got shit going on. This is what I'm talking about. Like you busy, you ain't laying around watching movies. See, the people that learn,
nigga, that's me.
Listen, all right, listen what I'm saying. The people that go to work 9 to 5, come home, sit in the house every day from 4 o'clock, and they every day the same tune. That shit gonna be a little more high because they got shit else going on. You know what I'm saying? But when you got shit going on, your days not regular days. You got 18-hour days, you got 6-hour days. You got days you ain't working, like, yo, what you doing today? Let's go get lunch. You get what I'm saying? You never know how your day gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Most people that got like really shit going on, they don't have set 8 to 4s. It's all over the place. You out late, you in early. You don't know what the fuck it's gonna be like. You know what I'm saying? You can't even really plan your shit right because you don't know. You get what I'm saying? So, with that being said, with me personally, and then with, a few people that I know, I sit back and sometimes like I watch, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't have like regular 9 to 5s, we ain't gonna be in the house every day at 4:30 when we get off. You know what I'm saying? Shit moving around, shit all over. You know what I mean? You might got 2-3 days where you ain't even barely even seen somebody. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. You get what I'm saying? So in between those downtimes, you're looking forward to the flirts, the preps, the setups. You get what I'm saying? So it becomes more setup than actual physical thing. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's my answer. What you got, Moo?
I don't know. I was kind of threw me for a loop on this 40 and this 65 or 60, whatever. I don't know. I can't even say I really had no number. When it comes to that, that's just like, you know, I'm busy. Anybody know me know I be busy. So it's all in, you know, when it can happen for me. I don't even really. I can't even honestly say I can put no number on it. Me personally.
I mean,
trying to get shit done. So
right.
I just be, you know what I'm saying, doing what gotta be doing, and then if time permits and the weather permits.
That's the same thing with me, yo. I might not have sex for weeks. I mean, you heard that already. I'm glad to be able. This nigga, he ain't touching me. I guess I have sex not sex for weeks, but when I'm ready, you better be ready.
We gotta be honest with life. Everything can get watered down at some point.
Yeah.
Everything can get weakened, and so I don't give a fuck what it is.
Let me.
You have $2 million, it can become weak at some point because you can go to Dubai and look at you like you're fucking like you living in a corner, like you ain't even got somewhere to live.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's so flexible. You know what I'm saying?
I want to speak on that. That's why I tell people, America, yes, maybe this man or this woman hype your sex up at the moment. But why should you leave your family when that shit gonna die down as well? So it's gonna be the same shit. So you leave your family for nothing. Cause it's gonna wind up being at the same situation, die down where you having sex twice, 3 times a week, to twice a month, to 1 time a month. That shit gonna happen. Stay with your family. That's all I'm saying.
But see, a lot of times, I mean, I get what you're saying, but a lot of times I think that comes to people leave because it's not allowing the progress. It ain't that it's taking away sometimes. Sometimes it don't allow you to move forward.
Listen.
Nobody wants to be stable.
Check this out. I see a lot of relationships where motherfuckers go cheat on their partner. And I see it. I see it with my own eyes. The motherfucker they cheating with ain't shit and they ain't moving forward with that motherfucker. That motherfucker using the shit out of him.
Is it cool what the person doing it for though?
Man, listen. I done heard it 3 times already.
There'll be different reasons. You just want to get it in for one weekend.
I heard it 3 times already.
Heard what?
Sex. So you gonna break up your whole family because of the sex?
No, sometimes that cheating helping you.
And nigga, I know. That's why I say most motherfuckers gotta say thank you, Earth Love.
Sometimes it can be helping you.
Carl said, I think once you hit a certain age and maturity level, sex doesn't mean as much. It's nice, but it's not everyone's top priority. Life takes priority.
Man or woman?
This you mean that said the answer? I mean the question?
Woman.
Well, I mean, that's what I just said.
I know man or woman. I just wanted to know was it man or woman, because I know sometimes some women they happen to like their sex drive dies down as they get older. Most women than men.
Menopause do that to someone.
Yeah.
We got 10 minutes. Let's get it in. We got 10 minutes. I think, like I said, I think it doesn't mean as much. That's what I just said. People, I say it's overrated, but everybody had that different opinion.
What, sex overrated?
I think it's overrated.
Man, shit, me.
Listen, what I'm ready to say.
I'm going to tell you right now, man. Fuck you.
Let me say my answer. Can I say my answer?
Man, all right. Well, fuck that shit. It ain't never overrated to me.
I know.
I'm gonna be 90 years old.
I'm going by Ludacris song. I know he said people say sex overrated. They just ain't doing it right. I get that. I heard him say that. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, let's be honest. Like, it has to be more of that because you ain't. It's 24 hours in a day, 7 days a week. You can't be wrapping your life around that. It's impossible. unless you're getting paid for it.
Yo.
So at the end of the day,
I'm gonna tell you something.
that's why I'm back to my number. I said 40% is fine with me.
I say 60, and I cut it down from 75.
Cause 60 you going into my business, I think.
I said in the beginning of the relationship is 75.
Right, I know we're going by the average. So you saying
The
60?
average is 60.
So 60,
But
I think you're going into my business. I think I'm losing money at this point.
You know the reason why I say sex is so important to a relationship? Just imagine this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm freaky right now.
You broke with sex.
So
That's rock.
check this out. You and your person, you touching.
Hello? Good morning.
You and your person, you touching, you feeling, you kissing, you touching. You in each other's soul. Your juices is just throbbing.
And you got the...
You see what I'm saying?
What's that joint you got?
And you just making it.
And you got the rose with you.
I got that rose with me, baby, for backup. So you just making, this motion of love, like
the rose.
you sitting there, you hugging each other, you telling each other that you love each other. You know what I mean? Everything passing, you look in each other's eyes. You know what I'm saying? Because most men and most women don't tell each other they love each other all fucking week or every day. They don't tell it. So now
Well,
when
show
you
your
get
love, show your
so
love.
now when you get into this sexual thing, this sexual healing and all that, you telling them how much you love them, how much you adore them, and all that things like this. You know what I mean? All that shit is just like fireworks. And then if you can do extra shit in bed besides just laying on your back, you know what I mean? And you're making that sweet, sweet love, man. It's nothing like it at all.
Call him.
Making
Sex
love is
overrated.
everything.
Say sex is overrated. What's
Fuck.
your answer?
Oh man.
You just answered it though.
I'm not trying to hear that shit. They fucking crazy. Evidently, they not fucking, or that man ain't
See,
doing
there
what
you
he
go. I
supposed
knew
to
you
be
gonna
doing.
say that. See, I knew you gonna do that.
Yup.
You gonna do ludicrous thing.
Yup.
I know it.
They not fucking, or that man ain't doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Move, what's your answer? Move, you quiet.
Is sex overrated?
Let me just say this.
No. Just answer the question, man. Yes or no, man.
There's no greater feeling than coming. It's the most. No, I'm dead serious. It's the greatest.
I thought he was ready to
This
say
is the.
something. I thought he was ready to say something.
I ain't playing. I'm dead serious. It's the greatest natural feeling that God can put on earth.
Yes.
It is.
Yes. That shit like thunder going through your head. All that shit.
For a man and a woman, this is the greatest natural feeling that you can have in life.
Yes. And I'm talking about real orgasm, ladies. Real orgasm.
With the rose.
With the rose on it.
Continue.
You know what I'm saying?
With the stem on it.
With the stem.
So I wouldn't say
never forget this.
I wouldn't say that it was over. I won't say it's overrated because the feeling that God has blessed you with ejaculating is the greatest natural feeling on earth.
Yes.
So to say sex is overrated for me, no, I can't go with that.
There you go.
Now,
I agree.
if you saying that the act of sex all the time, having to have it all the time is overrated, then some people may say that.
Yeah. I don't.
That's what I'm
You know
saying.
Some
Right.
people feeling like they have to
That's
have
what I'm
the
saying,
act
right.
of sex all the time.
I don't.
Right.
Some people may say
I
that.
don't.
Without any kind of emotion behind it, no feeling, no nothing.
Maybe.
We talking about people that can like have sex with like a prostitute. That type of sex.
Somebody says sex is not the only way to show love.
Man, we know that
That may
shit.
be the way Irk shows his love, but it doesn't mean that that's the
Oh,
top
you
way
gonna single me the fuck out?
to her to receive it.
Wesley with the stem.
That's not. Listen, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. There are times when I want to do something, but I don't want to have sex intimately with that lady. I please myself.
It's almost 10 o'clock. What time? We got 4 minutes.
Hit the button.
No, because I don't want everybody thinking that I'm
Yo,
just
I
going
already
around
beat this part out.
just fucking.
This rock done kicked in. It's that time.
4 minutes is that time, y'all.
We gonna do this shit
Hold on.
fun. All right, y'all. Sky Services 365. We got Misha and Mook consignments. Get your Balenciaga, your Gucci, Louis Vuitton.
This is why
all your high-end shit.
This is why
Vanity Beauty Box.
Listen,
we love you. Thank you for chiming in. This is your hair done. You're in Atlanta area, Midtown Atlanta. She the hottest thing smoking. Appreciate all the love.
What is it?
Good. I run, Reverend say God.
God bless. Good night.
God bless. Good night.
Yams question next week. Is you still please yourself?
Good night.
Yams, but we'll see that for next week.
This is the reason why we gonna have sex at the dark.
It's good night.
Is you still please yourself?
That motherfucker Ciroc and kicked off. Turn this shit off.
I please my mother.
All right, y'all. We